In a small, secluded village surrounded by dense forests, there was a peculiar shop that no one dared to enter. The sign above the door read Elias's Dolls. But the villagers whispered that the dolls were more than just toys. They said the dolls were alive and that the old doll maker, Elias, had a dark secret. One day, a curious girl named Lily moved to the village with her family. Lily was fascinated by the doll shop, despite the warnings from the villagers. She often stood outside, peering through the dusty windows at the lifelike dolls that seemed to stare back at her. Their glassy eyes and delicate features were both beautiful and unsettling. One evening, unable to resist her curiosity, Lily sneaked into the shop after it had closed. The air inside was thick with the scent of wood and paint. The dolls were arranged on shelves, their eyes glinting in the moonlight that streamed through the windows. As Lily explored, she found a hidden door behind a curtain. Behind the door was a workshop filled with half-finished dolls, their bodies eerily lifelike. In the corner of the workshop, Lily discovered a doll that looked exactly like her. It had her hair, her eyes, and even the same dress she was wearing. Terrified, she picked up the doll and noticed a small note tucked into its hand. The note read, "To replace what was lost." Suddenly, the door creaked open and Elias appeared. His eyes were cold and his voice was soft but menacing. "You shouldn't be here," he said, "but since you found your doll, perhaps you'd like to know the truth." Elias explained that he was not just a doll maker, he was a collector of souls. The dolls were vessels for the souls of children who had died tragically. He gave the dolls to grieving families, allowing them to believe their lost children had returned. But there was a price. The families would slowly forget their real children, their memories replaced by the dolls. Lily realized that the doll in her hands was meant for her family. She had a younger sister who had died years ago, and her parents had never fully recovered from the loss. Elias offered her the doll, promising that it would bring her family happiness. But Lily hesitated. She couldn't bear the thought of her sister being forgotten. In a moment of courage, Lily smashed the doll against the wall. The room filled with a blinding light, and when it faded, Elias was gone. The shop was empty, as if it had been abandoned for years. Lily returned home, where her parents were waiting, their faces filled with concern. That night, Lily dreamed of her sister. She was smiling, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you for remembering me," she said. When Lily woke up, she found a small wooden doll on her bedside table. It was crudely made, with no face or features. But Lily knew it was a gift from her sister, a reminder that some things are better left untouched. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to subscribe to Mystic Shadows for more spine-tingling stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below.